Hello and welcome back to Hiveswap. We were going to the trophy room. That is what we were gonna do. Where did we get these? I don't even remember. I don't know. Okay, we need to head over here. Downstairs, yeah. Some great photos and portraits of your mostly great family. You decide to take a closer look. There's my beautiful mom. Ooh la la! That their mom is looking transglamfique, I think. When you grow up, you hope you look. This is what mirrors will look like. I'm pretty sure it will. You look a lot like your mom. There aren't any pictures of the three of you together, so you tried to make one through the art of composition. By hanging these three solo photos together, it kind of looks like there's a photo of the three of you, sort of. Aww. You, Jude, and a lot of fun memories with your babysitter. By now, probably more than Mom and Pa combined. You'd always thought of her as a kind of cool and fun older kid you wanted to be, until you got old enough to realize she's a pretty sucky role model. You wonder what her family's like, but it's probably not your place to ask. Mom is the picture of grace and radiance, and Pa is just Pa. Seriously, has he ever changed his look? Sometimes you wonder if he was born with spectacles and a mustache, or at least one of the two. Yeah, he looks like a huge fucking nerd. Oh hey, that's what's her name? Fuck. Pa and someone you presume is his sister? Nobody he's ever mentioned, not that the two of you talk much. Yeah, isn't that John's dad? No? Son? I don't know. I don't know this stuff. I can't remember Jane, right? What's her name and her doggo? Kind of weird to think that you might have like a second cousin out there that you've never met. Maybe she died young. The old-timey times were pretty tough, pretty rough. Yeah. Pa used to be great with animals. You wonder what happened. Maybe a betrayal? No, impossible. Look how good that dog is. That dog never betrayed anybody in his entire life. He would stake your entire reputation on it. The whole thing. Ugh, you can't even look at this picture. You deplore cruelty to animals. One of the many ways you and your father never saw eye to eye. One of the other ways was how he never actually looked at you much. Like, let alone your eyes. Oh, I feel so sad. I'm sorry, Joey. Let's slowly make our way down the fucking stairs. This guy. What's he so happy about anyway? His expression probably made more sense in its original context. That is to say, whatever tomb or temple or whatever your pa plundered him from. Yeah, he looks weird here. What the fuck? Get out of here. Get out of my... Whoa. Shoot. Well, it seems the power is out. That should make the trophy room quite the adventure, which is to say, not quite the adventure you wish you were having right now. Gee golly. Well, it seems the power is out. Classic psyops over. What? Credit where it's due. Best way to destabilize countermeasures. Leave you in the dark. Literally. Over. It's still like late afternoon. I can see just fine. Should have no trouble getting in trophy room then. Over. Fine then, Mr. Mission Control. Yes, great. Over and out. I make reading sound fluent and normal. I'm good at it. Oh my god, this place is such a mess. Kiddos need to learn how to pick up after yourselves. A beanbag chair, super comfy and thankfully not filled with real beans. You could take a nap, but you kinda got a lot going on right now, you know? This bookshelf contains several of Pa's books, including Pistol to Pelts, How to Turn Sweet, Intelligent Animals into Weird Rugs and Stuff. Teach yourself taxidermy, I guess. And Safari, stories of bold men and the animals they killed from a distance, even though they weren't hungry and did not intend to eat them. You know, I feel you. I feel that. Like, it's so stupid. Pet vet. The doctor is out. Oh, this one looks like it needs help. Play Haunting Memory. Oh, that would be just the thing, wouldn't it? Some kind of eerie, lonely sonata to really set the tone for the adventure ahead. Something in minor key, maybe. It's a shame that you would probably provoke a bunch of monsters to eat you. Also, you can't really play the piano. This piece is too depressing. You gave it a nice refinishing. If your pa has a problem with it, he's welcome to say so next time he's actually around. You wonder if you'll be driving by then. To college? Where you teach because you're an adult and 20 years have passed? No. She's so bitter. I feel that though. The ladies in the paintings are eerily beautiful, although maybe everyone would look like that in blue. The lamp, goodness. You'd like to meet the lady who modeled for it someday. Really? Would you? Wink. Wink. And ask her why she modeled for such a thing. It's kind of weird. Look at that though. Look at that. It's a good boy. The teddy bear outpatient clinic is for stuffed animals who require treatment but not an overnight stay. It's just for stuffed bears, of course. It was named for its founder and chief physician, Ursula Teddy Bear. The lamp makes you blush brighter than the lamp itself. Boy, your pa really gets inventive with his taxidermy, huh? What a ghoul. Yeah. Hey, wait, go back. I was not done. Walk over here. Okay. What? Let me look at the door. Thank you. Ooh, creepy. Listen. You hear something breathing. Something else. You mean, besides you. No, we should walk further. Okay. Just as you pass into the living room, pulling the door shut behind you, it shuddered as something heavy and wet slammed against it from the other side. I don't know if those two against are supposed to be there. I can't see anything in the trophy room. It's way too dark. Odd. Rest of the house navigatable. Consider utilizing flashlight. Over. You mean the one you filled with your pogs? That flashlight? Joey, please. Over. No use dwelling on the past. Over. It doesn't matter anyway. Something's blocking the door to the trophy room now. Something? Over? Yeah, I'm not quite sure what. For now, recommend focused on restoring power before sun sets completely. Over. Oh jeez, you're right. Okay. I'll do that. Thanks for the reminder. Need electricity to retrieve key. Anyway, over. What? Can't discuss over unsecure channel. Over and out. My goodness. Any hot tips for getting the power back on? Power outage seems to grant invaders significant advantage. Over. That's not really a tip. It's more like just an explanation for why I'm trying to do it. Not sure what to tell you. Circuit breaker probably in basement. Over. See? That was very helpful. Thank you. Doing my best. Over and out. What a sweet little brother. The sound you've heard since you've entered the kitchen grows louder as you approach. The awful static is like nothing you've ever heard, and you want to go back to not hearing it as soon as possible. Turn off the radio. Your babysitter has just really atrocious taste. You're only 14, and even you can tell that this is just really crummy. Well, I mean, the fucking mascot is a clown. I don't think that, like, shows, like, sophisticated taste if there's a fucking clown on the thing. When have clowns ever been, like, the symbol of sophistication? Yeah, okay. I drink that rumbo as well. Clearly, because I can't speak. Okay. Look, you're not saying you've never had home-cooked meals. Your babysitter is a pretty good chef, even. It's just, well, none of you like doing dishes, and the nice thing about takeout is that you can just eat it right out of the box. Eat it right out of the boxes and then throw the boxes away. Of course, none of you really like taking out the trash, either. You kiddos, please. I know, let's snack. It's empty. Food shopping has been sporadic as of late. Turns out tipsy babysitters are fairly bad at responsibilities. But look at all this stuff on there. You visualize all the delicious items that could be in the cool embrace of the refrigerator, but are not. I'm just gonna stop. I'm gonna have somebody else come in and, like, open. You don't really want to go out there right now. Tempting though it is to go, as tempting as it is to go rake more leaves. The struggle of monster-bothered leaf pile enthusiasts. You keep meaning to start a sign. I'm just gonna stop. Just gonna stop everything because I can't read. The tube highway that Jude's pet uses to get around the house. You haven't even seen it tonight, fortunately. Dude, though, like, whoa. It is, like, that's a complicated system you got going there. It's pretty cool. It's creepy. Look. The mummy is currently blocking your access to the rest of the house. He has been there ever since your pa left him here a few months ago. With the power out, you're gonna need some kind of light source before setting foot down this broken neck trap. You have a point. I guess I should look for some batteries. Clean, yeah. No way. No way. You did them last time. It's Jude's turn now. You know what? After he completely ditched you for the treehouse earlier, maybe it can be Jude's turn for quite some time. Oh. Kids. I'm not the most clean person. But this is outrageous. I can have, like, a few dishes in the sink and that's fine. But if it's like this, I'm just like, clean, please. It is a mess. Where do I get batteries? Like, surely there's... The power's off, and as such, your fax machine is basically useless. This is an unacceptable state of affairs. Let's look. The backyard is used to be so much more awesome before the monsters showed up. Oh, can we get him from here? That's the tuner. It's for tuning the radio. Yep, by golly. Yeah, but can we get batteries or something from here? Crank it all the way down to try and stop the awful noise. You crank it a little harder, and oops, you might have broken it. Actually, you're okay with that. There we go. I'm not totally stupid. I done figured it out. Jackpot D-cells. You can never have too many batteries, and never in too many different sizes either. It's true. It's very true. Put them in my battery. Another electric device successfully powered through clever manipulation of resources in your immediate environment. You are on fire. With your flashlight fully functional and in fitting fighting form, you feel significantly better equipped to handle most low-light environments, and also to beat the bejesus out of any of those creeps that get too close. Although that's the last resort, of course. We'll kick the shit out of anything, it's fine. Look at those chickens though. We got this, Joey. Why is your father collecting all these weird fucking trinkets? A souvenir from your pa after his trip to Hawaii. He's been exploring the Pacific a lot lately, for some reason. Or so he mentioned offhandedly a few years ago. You assume he's still doing that, due to not having any fresher data, or practically caring one way or another where the hell he is. Joey, I'm so sorry. Like, more. I like this one. That one's really good. I like that one too. Paul loves his blue lady portraits so much. He keeps redundant backups scattered around because it's okay if you ignore something supposedly precious to you as long as you're paying attention to something kind of similar in another location, right? Are you trying to say that he has kids in another place? I mean, that's what I got from that. You decide not to pull on that psychological thread because you have more important work to do, and who needs that crappy old blowhard anyway? Yeah, fuck him. I heart mustaches. Your babysitter sometimes cracks into your pa's special reserves, and she tends to do it down here, so you and Jude don't see. You aren't really sure what to say about it, or if you even have any business saying anything about it at all. I don't know. Maybe it's because you grew up in a house where nobody really cooks, but you have no idea what to do with the cooking implements. Food, the great mystery. Yeah, that's like Betty Crocker, right? That's her name, right? Jane Crocker? Is it good? Oh wait, that said something I didn't. Hold on, let me look at. With your pa's strange affinity towards the Betty Crocker brand ever apparent, this musty old junk mainly consists of all sorts of cooking implements, ranging from the familiar to the enigmatic. Really now, you can tell what a whisk is for, but some of this stuff looks downright unethical. It's also in your way. You can't reach the circuit breaker. Well, get out of here! Oh, wait, do I need to dance at it? Yeah, bitch, get out of my way. I'm gonna dance at you. Flip! You flip the breaker and... voila! We have power! Oh no, what's wrong? What is in there? What is that? What's in there though? Oh no! This is our first fight. Oh shoot. No. I agree. Strife. Ready for this? Oh no, did I hurt my foot? Shoot. It's so hard to read that disobedient servant. And like when it gets all, you've got no chance of beating that thing. You gotta get away. Step on it. Okay. Can I leave you? Ow! Fuck. All tapped out. That's what it's got it. And the flashing fucking thing is like really hard for me to like read. I'm just gonna keep on doing it. Nope. It's not really working. Bye, bitch! I'm out! How did I do that? Okay, cool. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, wait, let's talk to June. Power back on! You're doing or psyops of encroaching forces. Over? Give you backlight only to snatch it away. Described hypothetical very cruel. Dealing with sick operators. Over. No, it's just me. Criminy Jude. That snake monster is down in the basement, by the way. I managed to get past him, but we'll probably need to deal with it at some point. Second encounter with said serpent, correct? Beast, Willie. But sister, already established superior willingness attribute. Over. Hey, thanks. I think. Trophy room should be trivial obstacle. Over? Wait, what? Attic key, Joey. Eyes on the prize. Keep me in the loop. Over and out. My brother's so weird. What a weirdo. What a dork. What? No. Why do I do that? I just want to go over there. Ew, it's so disgusting looking. It's little fucking human legs, like, ew. You're gross, my dude. Look at it. Light on your feet, bam. Ow. Fuck. Okay. I really have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just clicking on the buttons and hope that it works. Fuck you. Don't roar at me. This bitch. It just seems to like keep on hitting me. Ow. Just like whatever I do, I have no idea what I'm doing! Help! No, okay, so he did enjoy it? Fucking get out of here then, leave me alone. Asshole. Get out of here. Yay! Alright. Monster inflicted death scene averted. You are unbelievably stressed out right now. Congratulations, you've ascended to rung 2. Attained rank of tail wagging Chiro. Max HP increased by 12. And muscle increased by 7. Okay, we leveled up quite a bit, huh? Well, we made it here. So, where's this key? In his desk or something? Would never leave critical item in such an obvious location. Over. Okay, but like, where did you leave it? I just had to lure a hungry monster out of here with treats, and I'm not sure how much time I have for brother-sister conspiracy capers before it comes back. If room compromise, can't discuss countermeasures over a secure line, unsecure line. Utilize puzzler skill set, over. Fine. Call back if assistance required, over and out. Okay. As if being dead weren't bad enough, your paw replaced his eyes with some creepy glass orbs. The light reflected in their faceted stare gives you the creeps. But are you crazy, or is there some kind of light reflecting off his antler too? Maybe it bears closer examination. Oh, that's not what I wanted to look at. This, whatever this is, depicts some heroes conversing with huge monsters. Do the monsters help them? Kill them? You prefer to imagine everybody gets out okay. But you know, life is rarely that kind. What the fuck is that? You got nothing. You feel unqualified to comment. Unqualified. Qualified. Oh, that thing. It's an eligible. A bird here? A folk art monster from Oaxaca, Mexico. Carved out of the wood of the capel tree. Copal. This little thing used to creep you out really bad until your babysitter suggested you learn more about it. You found out they're based on monsters an artist saw in his dreams, and ever since then he seemed a lot more friendly. What about this owl? This is Horus, you think? You're not up on your Egyptianology. As if, okay, that's already. Look, your paw's love of gloves knows no bound, but you don't recognize any of the continents on this one. You'd have a better idea of what you're looking at if you could read these scribbly labels. All you can make sense of this is that the X mark. Could it indicate treasure? Let's spin it. Spin the globe and watch the white beam rake across the surface of the globe. It stopped at 11:11 and has been as long as you can remember. You could fix it, but why bother? It's not like you're going to make a habit of strolling over to the worst room in your house to check the time. This is a katana. You have no idea what to do with one. Wait. Maybe you'll just throw it away. This is exactly what kind of thing you wish wasn't in your house. Why couldn't your paw just leave their regular eyes in, and also, more importantly, leave their heads attached to their bodies? You'd like to put something in those sockets, but what? And also, wait, why do you want to do that so much? That's weird. We've never been entirely clear on what's going on in this tapestry, but it certainly looks intense. Just look at it, that fire-breathing serpent beast at the bottom, and the red-eyed figure on the throne. What's their deal? I don't know, I like that one though. Okay, we've said something about their antlers. Yeah, let's pull it. Whoa! Jude? I can't make heads or tails of this thing. What thing? Over. I turned on a laser, but that's it. Nothing else happened. Thought you were a puzzle master! Hold on, over. Believe this calls for burns. McDuff crime dog experienced trouble. Unbelievable, over. Wait. Disregard previous burn. Superior burn formulated. Ace Ventura, pet detective. Please respond if ice required. Over. Well, I'm gonna... Nice try, dork. Maybe if you were a real technician, you'd manage to get your burns out on the first try instead of requesting do-overs. Pride wounded, but unable to protest. Have been informed mildly contagious banter cornerstone of squad. Come on, I know the word. Camaraderie. Something like that, almost. Yeah, anyway. How am I supposed to solve this thing? This is clearly a puzzle thing that cries out to be solved. Use marbles, over! I'm thinking as hard as I can, you know. I like puzzles. I wouldn't be asking if it weren't an emergency. Actual marbles, over. What are you talking about? Trivial, really, over. What marbles? I don't have any marbles. You don't? None nearby? Over? No! Oops! Over. Hey, we're going to Jude now. Nah. Hey, you, Jude. What nerdy music? Am I right? Look at him. What a nerd. You are now Jude Harley. And though tonight is apparently the night you've been preparing for, laying so many preparations and countermeasures countermeasures against, it would seem that you made a rare technical blunder. Those marbles that Joey needs to disengage your strategic defense globe are here in your treehouse. Time to call for the lone gunbirds. Okay, we'll do that in a moment. We need to look at Jude's place. What are these? Your careful records... I'm sorry. Your careful records of activity of the mysterious figures you've often see prowling around in the woods. Joey didn't buy it, but this sudden influx of monsters may have changed her stance. Unnatural fog. Eyes. How far can these something go for? Someone finds the truth. Yesterday, Jersey Devil found near hill. Boring evidence? Interesting. Bum, 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 bum. Look at this. He's such a nerd. President Clinton gives birth to Bigfoot. Bad boy spotted at bar mitzvah. Wait a second though. This thing. Talk about an enigma. One day you'll figure out what it does and why certain shady characters want to get their hands on it so badly. You have some theories, of course. Okay, but what do you have to say about this? What? What's this? The perfect place to store your flares. Well, some of them. It's also where you keep your beeper, but you really don't want to get into that right now. Can we open it? You've retrieved your cache of flares you were keeping in your metal chest, combined with your flare gun. They're a tactical treasure. Oh, equipped. The chamber is empty because you observe proper flare gun safety protocols. Good boy. But maybe you should load it because you also observed some scary stuff this evening. Also, I like that he has haze. Isn't that like... It's not maze, but... Oh, fuck. I can't remember. Look. Your tactical escape hatch also allows ingress from your amazing treasure house. Okay. Only a few of those are actually liquids, and unfortunately, those are also the ones whose contents you don't exactly 100% remember with total certainty. You're not saying some of them are urine, but you're not saying none of them are urine. Okay. Oh, this is this little thing. You've already committed this crucial intelligence to memory, but truly great field commander keeps even better records. Okay, so we need a red and a green one. And red and a green, right? Yeah, boy. We did it. This stuff is all treasure, plain and simple. Especially that, I'm assuming that's a Bigfoot thing. You keep smashing geodes in case they're secretly alien eggs. And if one is, well, you already have a hammer in your hand. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, I think we've looked at everything that's important. When the heat is on from the government and you need to send an encrypted message while staying off the grid, you entrust it to one of your trained carrier pigeons, the lone gunbirds. You survey the troops. There's Langley, Briars, and of course, FROHIKE. He's your favorite. Dear sweet FROHIKE, you adore him. You treasure him. You treasure the wind he flaps. He's a good boy. Okay. Yeah, but... Okay, I guess we need to talk to her. Tactical error! Consolidated all marbles here in treehouse to prevent attic key from falling into wrong hands. Over. Additionally, forgot about doing that. Over. No cause for concern putting top agent on it. Over. Wait, who? Did you get in touch with one of your friends or... Oh god. You mean your pigeons, don't you? Over and out! Yeah, but don't I need to, like... What do I need to do? Do that? Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Look at them, they're so cute! Go, Pidgey! No! Pidgey! I think my cat's having a sneeze attack. Sandwich, you okay? Sorry for hold up. Unbelievable tragic disaster. Over. Did you lose something? Or did you lose something else? Must soldier on, making second attempt. Now, over. Alright, are you sure you're... Over. Over and out. FROHIKE. Aww, sweet FROHIKE, beautiful, sweet, precious, dear, darling, and ultimately fragile FROHIKE. You're far too good for this rotten, dark nightmare of a world. May the wings of chance and dream bear thee to thy rest on the white, sandy shores of paradise. FROHIKE. Oh, I feel so bad. Let's try this again. He looks like he's fucking shady. Fucking asshole. Fucking asshole. That expression though. Ah! Bitch, what a jerk. Your hands are definitely not shaking as you pluck 2 more marbles from the safe, cozy compartments in the drawers and drop them into the depths of the pouch, waiting leathery maw. Langley the coward, Langley the blackguard, Langley the unspeakable. 1,000 deaths, a million deaths, and an infinitable of deaths would not be enough. Langley warm-hearted, Langley bile-blood, Langley, you hate him with everything you are, and you will ever be. Langley. Oh yeah, I'm just fucking Langley though. Fuck you. Oh, he's so worried. Oh. He did it. Look at him, he's so proud. Yeah! He did it! He did it! Success! Jeez, crows, Briars, my boy, so brave, so true, so great. Over. Are you actually just point blank losing your mind now? It would maybe be kind of a relief after years of buildup, but you could have picked a better time for it. Mission accomplished! Briar's companion of companions. Waiting for you in the kitchen. Why? Oh, Briars has marbles required to acquire a key. Over. Alright, I guess that sort of makes sense. Now, new development. Briar's been being menaced. Please hurry. Over. What? Oh, okay, I'm on it. Please hurry, Joey. He's all I have left. Over and out. We gotta save the bird. Get out of here. We gotta save the bird. Run. Wait. Yeah, it's up your stairs, right? The kitchen? Fuck. I don't remember where the kitchen is. It's in here, right? Yeah. Let's fight him! Leave the bird alone! Okay, what do we need to do? Maybe... Do not punch at the bird! Try to get his attention. Make some noise, or some light, or something that pigeon is done for. I'm trying! Oh, you son of a bitch. Stay with me. Got its attention, one down. Okay. Here, have this. Want these in case QM will... how dare you? Do not. Here, fucking... Have spice in your face, bitch! You like that? Yeah! Hey, bitch! Get back over here! I'm not done with you! No, look at me. You want some spice in your face? Take this spice in your face! Get out of here! I have the same reaction anytime I eat something spicy. Okay. Joey, thank you for your tactically brilliantly seasoning murders. Briar has payload. Repeat, Briar has payload. Over. Thanks. Do you know how I might get him down? He seems pretty terrified. Negative. Briar simply has unfortunate mercenary streak. Should respond to enticement. Over. How do I bribe a pigeon? Bye, Jude. I don't know what he said. Over and out. I'm sure it was great. You want a treat? Oddly enough, you aren't sure these are safe for birds. After these violent strangled death of that monster, you're a little nervous about feeding things to other things at random. Maybe there's something safe around, like bread. Bread like at least, okay. Aha! We got a cracker. It's probably really old and gross. But, oh well. Here. Success! This little fellow Briars, you think? Yes, you're pretty sure this is Briars. Gobbles down the stale cracker as you tuck him down into your pocket. He's got a little parcel around his neck, which you're fine with letting him hold on to until you actually figure out what you're supposed to do with it. Okay, got the marbles. Do you want me to send the pigeon back? No! Over. Okay. Sorry, didn't mean to shout, just worried. Please protect Briars. Briars, his chances of surviving return trip very remote. Over. Okay, yeah, good point. Seems pretty dicey out there. Affirmative. Over. I'll just use these marbles or whatever then. I'll let you know how it goes. Something. God fucking, I hate you, mouse. You make things hard. Yeah, we did it that time. Okay. This is exactly the kind of thing you wish wasn't in your house. Yeah, but we need the marbles. There we go. You carefully remove the marble pouch from around his neck. Believe it or not, shove the marbles straight into the empty sockets. You disregard the pouch. What an evening it has been. Hey, we did it! Take. You got what you assumed to be the attic key. Look, our thing is so full. Let's just hold the bird. You don't think using Briars like this is the solution to whatever problem this inaccurate globe presents. He barely made it from the treehouse to the kitchen. He's not exactly a topographical savant. Okay, anyway. Got the key. Heading back to the attic now. Careful. May not be that simple. Over. What do you mean? None of this has been simple. It's been downright convoluted. Noticing hostile elements, grouping, serpents, massing. Over. Oh, jeez. We'll try to back you up if possible. Remain alert, sis. Over. Always am, bro. Over and out. Aw, she did that. She did that thing for him. Decided to play along with him. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Gee golly, no. Oh, God. Run! Oh, God! She's in between. Shoot. Yikes. Well, you've been in tough spots before, right? Ah! Oh, shoot. Gotta change. Joey took a brutal hit. She's down for the count. You've gotta find some way to distract those monsters until she can get back on her feet. Flare? Shoot at her. Tap dance away! Away! There's no getting past this behemoth right now. Focus on the relatively small ones. Looks like your flare. Did you distract the monsters? Oh, Jude, you hero! Low vacancy. Okay. Throw. Did it just fall into his mouth? Shoot. What do I do? Spikes. Oh. Oh. This guy's so rude! Stop hitting your teammates, dude! Ricky. I think I'm doing something right. It's just, I don't know. No, bitch. Oh god! Oh! You look so cool there for a second and then you dropped it. Oh god, are you good? Oh god, no. He started a fire. Yeah, just book it. Who cares? Book it out of here. Let's go. There we go. Oh god, they were right behind us. Oh shoot. Oh, there goes the key. Joey, come in. Please report status. Joey, hello, it's Jude. Joey, are you okay? Joey, please, over. Yes, I'm safe. I'm in the attic. Just barely made it. Phew, over. Locked in, actually. I dropped the key. Safer in attic than the rest of the house. Key can be retrieved later. Over. I think you're right. The way they smashed through the living room window and the front door. If I'd just stayed in my room, I'd be a goner. Separated us with Vanguard. Destabilize power. Probe defenses. Finally attempt entry through multiple points of ingress. Basic siege tactic over. Oh, you're right. I'm impressed. I guess all those conspiracies you're always talking about turned out to be not fake, maybe. Too soon to tell for sure, but absolutely certain correct. And always have been over. Anyway, thanks. So I'll just hole up here for now, I guess. Are you safe in the treehouse? Should you try calling your friends or something? Didn't want to risk their involvement. Always a gamble engaging soldiers of fortune. May be time. Remain secure in location. Ignore object under curtain. Over. Totally, sure thing, totally, Joey, please, over. Whatever you say. Definitely not going to investigate this weird thing that I have never seen before while locked in an attic with nothing else to do. Well, I'll let you know when I find out. Joey, don't seriously happen. Over. You there? Oh, go. Oral, it, really bad, it, over. Jude, can you repeat that? Lots of static. Joey, please, I can't, you, please do. Okay, I'll stop trying to do that. Did you say portal? What is that? Yeah, let's high five it. You've left them hanging long enough. In fact, as you stare at the gross, decapitated, whatever, in the jar, you begin to suspect that the time for you to break open this jar and slap an anonymous dead hand against your own alive hand has tragically passed. I don't know, it's fucking twitching. Another victim of June's overzealous crow-bearing, no doubt. Any chance he gets to go prying and jammering, the kid just goes nutso. What's this? The handwriting is barely legible, and there is no return address, leaving you with no information than you had before you looked at it. No, this really isn't the kind of mystery, the boring kind where you have to frequently refer to your rigorously maintained collection of shipping invoices in order to progress. You think those. Lock and load, yeah, there's no chance that you're going to pick up this gun and certainly aren't going to lock and load anytime soon. It just isn't going to happen. Fine. Give me the shoes so I have anything. Look at all those fucking creepy masks. Disguising your identity and impairing your vision wouldn't really help matters much. You're pretty sure the monsters are going to eat anybody they meet. You haven't been up here in a while. Your paw sure does keep a lot of weird crap here. Weirder than the other crap, that is. Or maybe not. Maybe all his stupid crap is basically the same. Yeah, I agree. But this is less creepy and hyper-muscled horseman mountain in the yard, but that isn't really saying much. Why does he love globes so much? Maybe they remind him of adventure. All the little abstract geological features, the jagged borders and exotic nations, the tiny bumps representing mountains. I don't know. Yo, shoot, dude, he does have a lot of... No, I'm not paying attention to this. What is it? Look, you can't avoid noticing the drape rustling around, although you really wish you could. Better see what's under there now, though, before it gets dropped on you. Okay. It's fucking creepy. I mean, it's cool, but also kind of creepy. You have no idea what this is. You don't know where it came from or how long it's been here. Did you know about this? Is that why he really sent you to the attic? No, that doesn't make any sense. Did your paw know? It looks kind of different from the stuff he usually drops here. Feels different. In your mind, at least. How long have you been standing here? I hate you, mouse. You fucking suck! Let's operate. You don't know how to operate this thing, except, of course, to put a key in it and turn it. That seems like the obvious thing, doesn't it? Like the most obvious and necessary thing you've ever known, and we're always going to, and have always known. Do it, and do it now! Now, the key! Do it! Open the door! What if I, don't? What if I... Here, bird. You hold Priors in front of the impressive piece of machinery. He is plainly mystified. Yeah, he is. Oh. It was like, no. I don't think I walked off. Did I? What if I throw this at it? Those things on the sides, that doesn't look like pets. Well, no, good ones anyway. They do look like they might be hungry. What if I spice them? It looks pretty clunky and rusty. Dumping a bunch of gritty spice on it probably won't help it do what it's intended to do, which is, what if I throw these at it? No, this is important. Keep the garbage away from the thing. You keep thinking weird thoughts about this machine, and you're not sure why, but you're not, but you are sure you don't like it. Except the pogs are garbage stuff. That's all you. Alright, well, let's get it over with. God damn it, no! I told you not to mess with it! Now there's an alien on fucking Earth now! Joey! Joey, why? Music. Okay, I'm pretty sure I need to end this episode here. Oh boy, yeah, I do. I made it like an hour long. But can you blame me though? I mean, this game is like fun and interesting, and like there's like no place that you can just like totally just stop. Alright, well, this episode. Probably just gonna keep it an hour long because I fucking hate editing. So, oh well, it's gonna be